Good evening, 2023 graduates, family, friends, and faculty. First off, I'd like to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate our accomplishments as we begin to move on to the next chapter of our lives. But before we break away into our new lives filled with new adventures, let's take a second and reflect on our time spent together and the lessons we learned. It all began September 3rd, 2019, as we walked through those doors. Whether it be the main doors, the pool doors, or any other method to enter, we all entered the same building, the building we would call our home for the next 4 years. Within this home, we would create relationships, obtain lifelong characteristics, develop skills we will utilize for the rest of our lives, and, most importantly, build memories we will cherish forever. All those freezing late-night football games where we screamed our hearts out as a class, those insanely sweaty and crowded homecomings filled with unforgettable moments, the random spirit weeks where we could see each other's creativity, and, lastly, those crazy competitive battle events with the echoing and chanting of "Go Home Freshmen." Yet, the difference this year was that we aren't the ones receiving the chant, but rather giving it. We were no longer the freshmen being shunned, but instead the ones doing the shunning. I think the moment I came to this realization was the moment reality sunk in. My time spent with all of you was coming to an end. Nevertheless, the lessons we all learned from our time together are paramount for our future successes, as they form the foundation of our abilities. Without the help of teachers, family, friends, and staff, we wouldn't have been able to strive as individuals and gain the necessary skills to thrive as adults. With the countless assignments, events to be planned and completed, and the deadline of senior year closing fast, the lesson of time management was quick to be learned. Additionally, another useful lesson these 4 years of high school contributed to me as an individual, and most likely a lot of you, is the power of communication as well as collaboration. The constant needs for others' opinions and ideas while doing coursework, along with making decisions on events like prom or fundraisers to help fund school activities, have all taught me how to include everyone and work together as a team. Lastly, the final lesson I will be noting is one we can all relate to, and that's the lesson of friendship. During the last 4 years, we have all developed friendships that have helped us battle against the difficulties of high school and keep us on a straight and narrow path. For me, this is exactly what all of my friends provided. They never let me give up or face challenges alone. They were always there, right by my side. The lesson here is to make sure you always have people in your ring fighting for you, that you never need to conquer struggles alone, that during the worst times, there's someone there to save you. Now, there are many different lessons that have been found by each of us during our high school career, but I feel as though the ones mentioned above are the most dire and need to be remembered for the rest of our lives. Of course, there were many ups and downs along the way, many moments of defeat or victory, times when we all thought it was never going to end. But now, here we are, the final moment, graduation. However, I hope everyone will remember our time spent together, the good and the bad, as it helped shape everyone here today in some way. For that reason, I am forever grateful for each and every one of you and wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize and thank my mom, as without her constant support and love, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Finally, I'd like to remind all of you here today to make sure to live a life you love no matter what, because that's what we can perceive as true success. Thank you, and congratulations, 2023 graduates.